This is the story of a smartphone camera remote, wireless charging power bank, and DSLR style camera grip. The ShiftCam SnapGrip Classic has a quality, robust and ergonomic design which has transformed the experience of taking photos and video on my phone in a small but positive way. In the box you get the SnapGrip, a magnetic disc to attach to your Android phone or phone case, a USB-A to USB-C cable and a reset pin along with some bits of paper. At the most basic level, the SnapGrip attaches magnetically to your smartphone to act as a camera grip. Because it connects to the phone via Bluetooth, you can use the two buttons on the top of the grip either to use the camera or to fire up the wireless charging capability. As a wireless charging power bank, the SnapGrip has a capacity of 3,200 mAh at 3.7 volts, which is about 2,400 mAh at 5 volts. The wireless charging function is rated as 5 volts at 1 amp or 5 watts, so I guess in principle this should deliver those 5 watts for a couple of hours. Setup is easy and everything worked first time, which is always a win. Because I have an Android phone and use a speaking case, I attached the magnetic disc using the best guess approach to getting the position right relative to the camera lenses. The SnapGrip wireless charging worked perfectly despite the Spigen case. I had been slightly concerned about the magnetic disc affecting my wireless charging dock, but this was no problem at all. The strength of the magnetic attachment is impressive, and unless you use ridiculous amounts of shaking, the grip and the phone remain firmly attached to each other. The ShiftCam website says you can initiate a video by holding down the shutter button. However, despite my best efforts, I just got the burst shot function. This is probably down to me not being able to find the correct setting on the phone. As far as I can work out, the long press accesses the camera as if you're pressing the volume button, and I couldn't work out how to set it up for video, so instead I changed between photo and video on the screen. There is no problem using the grip as a standalone remote, which offers opportunities for the future. The SnapGrip is well made and feels good to use. Even after a short time, I found having a shutter button means you can just concentrate on what is in frame on the screen as opposed to risking moving the camera when you press the on-screen shutter icon. I will definitely be using the SnapGrip as default for taking photos that require a steadier hand and when I want the freedom to change settings while still pointing at the subject. So, a nice bit of kit that subtly improves the smartphone camera experience. It's all good.